Hey guys, welcome back to Monster Hunter World. My name is Justice, and today we're gonna be doing just so many quests, just all of the quests. If there's a quest, we're gonna do all of it. Let's go ahead and talk to a couple people. Provision stockpile. Oh, nice weapon, buddy. I guess it means it's time to get hooked up with some supplies. We carry pretty much everything you need, so if you're ever short on anything, I'm your guy. But as much as I'd love to take all of your Zenny, it's still a good idea to gather as much as you can while out in the field. So what you need, buddy? Alright, so there's a couple things that I want to buy from this dude, but we can't afford them yet. And one of them is... Have I not even unlocked them yet? Apparently, we have not even unlocked them yet. Okay, it's a box? Is that a separate inventory? Nah, okay. So I guess we gotta unlock them first, but there's a couple charms you can get that raise your damage and defense passively. Oh, let's get our login bonus. We got 3 honey and some lucky vouchers. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. We'll probably use those for something cool. I hope. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, we got another guy to talk to up here. That is the biologist dude. What's his name? Ecological Research Chief. A hunter from the 5th, are you?
A hunter from the 5th, are you? Then you must finish your first quest. This is ecological research, headed by yours truly. Tell me, did you find any monster data out there? Tracks, gashes, that sort of thing? Data tells us a story about the monsters, an elaborate and interesting one at that. Your job in the field is to track the monsters, collect data, and advance the study. Our job is to take that data, analyze it, and compile our finding for the commission. What we learn helps you out in the field too, so you see, we need each other.
I'll be here.
Drop by here anytime and I'll show you what we are working on. So, what is it?
Alright, it's ecological research. I'm going to go ahead and skip all that stuff. Basically, every time you learn something new about a monster, which you get from collecting tracks or even capturing them or gathering scrapings or anything like that, anything you gather adds to your understanding of the monsters. You turn in whatever you find out from... everything you find out, you turn into the ecological research team, specifically the chief, and then you unlock the next level of learning. So unless you learn, or unless you unlock the learning, you don't get to learn. That's how that works. You gotta unlock the learning to learn. That was English, and it was what I meant to say, okay?
There you are, Fiver. I got some big news for you. Production is starting on layered armor. You heard me right. The smithy's set to churn out layered armor on demand. Layered armor can be slapped on top of your normal gear for a fresh look whenever the mood takes you. Have a look under Forge equipment next time you're itching for a change. Also hips to hide those god-forsaken clown suits. So, what are we hammering together this time?
Alright, I believe I already upgraded my weapon. Let's take a look at what we're currently wielding. Equipped is the Defender Glaive. Yes, that was the highest one that I could make at the time. Has the highest sharpness and the best damage output of the weapons that I have available, so we're not going to spend a whole lot of time on stuff like that, but I do want to manage my Kinsects here and see if we can find something a little bit faster. We got a Cauldron 2 currently equipped, and there's a Muldrone 2. Can I purchase a Kinsect? I can just get one or the other. Okay, so how do I... Okay, let's look at upgrade. Are you slightly faster? Yeah, speed's a little bit better. What about you over here compared to you? Which one do I go with? Do I want piercing or sever? Or sever or blunt, I should say. We already have a severing weapon, so having a blunt explosion isn't the worst thing in the world. But I don't want healing dust effects. I'd rather poison. Let's just upgrade the Cauldron for now. I believe that's also the one that goes into the Sudacath, which is the main Kinsect that I'm going to end up going into later. But we're not there yet, so it don't matter. Don't worry about it. Stop worrying about things that don't matter, guys. What are you doing? Alright, we're not going to worry about layered armor or anything at the moment either. Talk to the handler is the next step in our mission. Let's go ahead and get our next quest, and we'll probably eat some food, watch the cats cook some awesome grub, and then head out in the field and do some hunting. Right, so the next thing we need to do, or the next thing we need... Sorry, she talks a lot, so I'm just going to use my normal voice for her. Nah, probably not. Right, so the next thing we need to take care of, are those Kestanon. The chief said he'll be tagging along with us. How about we start our research in the ancient forest and go from there? Oh, I've got some good news. We handlers post all the leads we find on the quest board. You can sign up for quests there too, so you don't have to come all the way up here. But then again, you might miss out on all the eats up here. Alright, so it's introducing the quest board, which is kind of like, if you don't want to go all the way to the top, you just take the quest at the head.
having to check 2 places.
You got it. We're probably never going to interact with the quest board in our entire lives. Let's head to the Ancient Forest and research those Kestodon. Alright, so we'll post a new quest. Take the quest that you gave us, assigned Kestodon Kerfuffle. It's all about those kerfuffles. Lucky vouchers. I have no idea what the lucky vouchers do. I've never used one. When lucky vouchers are used when posting a quest, you'll receive a bonus reward upon completion of the quest. Be sure to use vouchers whenever you have the chance. Random quest rewards are guaranteed to drop. Reward money doubles, and lucky vouchers are obtained via login bonuses. 1 voucher is delivered each day, so you can claim up to 5 days worth of vouchers at once. Also, note that when you that you can only carry a maximum of 5 lucky vouchers at a time. Okay, so when I feel like we're doing the last mission of the day, I'll use one until we get to the good stuff. Once we get to some higher level quests and we're fighting some Elder Dragons and stuff, then I'll start using them, because why not? Probably pay with points here. We end up with so many points that it really doesn't matter. We'll do, what, an attack up? Yeah, why not? Kestodon aren't that worrisome. I don't know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking, last time you fought anything, you were kind of pathetic and sad and awful. But I've been practicing my combat skills in this game, so I won't look like an idiot anymore. Yeah. I play so many different games that I actually just recorded Curse of the Dead Gods before this one, which has an entirely different control scheme, both of them using my Xbox controller. And it throws me off a little bit, bouncing from one control scheme to another, right? So let's go ahead and depart now. Yeah. But I think it's going to be okay. That's what I'm trying to say. I think everything's going to be all right. Don't you worry about a thing.
Okay, our job is to cull a certain number of Kestodon.
All right.
Recently, their numbers have been getting out of hand.
Want to get going?
All right, so let them... Okay, cool, thanks. Let's go ahead and... I'm going to make a new loadout. Yeah. No. I want to use that loadout. Shit. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to discard everything. Yeah. I'm just going to deposit everything. Because this is the best way to gain some free stuff. Is just to put all of it away and only use what the mission gives you. I hear you, Matt. Chill out. I'm coming. Alright, so that'll work. Now we save this loadout in loadout 2. And that'll save us some time later. Actually, we'll save this loadout in loadout 7. Sure. That way when I actually make a real loadout that matters, we'll be good.
Over here.
Matt, I'm coming. Calm down. Supply box. Grab all the stuff that they feel that I need for this quest, which is fine. These X means we don't get to keep them. Is that a new thing, or is that X just telling me that I don't have a blowgun or a gun equipped? Crossbow weapon thing? Whatever. Alright, so we follow this way. Matt's gonna guide us. I'm gonna keep calling field team leader Matt. It's just gonna happen. I'm here. Yep, you run, man. You show me. Really? Right here? Where I am?
Here we are.
What a crazy
My
thought.
friend, our Kestodon. Let's see you take him out on your own. Huh.
So, that's it? Alright, let's go kill some Kestodon.
Be careful.
Okay. So one of the cool things about the Insect Glaive that I'm using right here is that you get bonuses for using your Kinsect. So what I want to do is send my Kinsect out to hit one of these guys, bring it back to me with the bonus, and it's giving me an orange one, which is the only bonus I'm going to be able to get from these enemies. Can you move so I can actually hit the enemy I'm aiming for? Ah, you dick. Snuck up behind me like that. All right. Oh, nope. Wrong enemy. Ah! Really? Okay. Maybe I'm still embarrassing myself. It's fine. After a little bit of playing, I'll be way better. It's fine. Oh. Is that all the Kestodons? Is that everybody? Okay. Let's go ahead and carve these bad boys up. Never want to let their parts go to waste. Nice! You get 2 carves out of these guys. Or is it 3?
The Kestodon are the least of your worries. There are a lot bigger monsters lurking in this forest.
You're absolutely right.
The endemic life around here can come in handy during a hunt. Try to learn as much as you can about them.
That's actually a good point. So these things over here are Vitalilies. Vitalily. Vitalily? Vitalily. I don't know. Vitalily sounds good to me. But anyway, you just go near one and it heals you if you just crap it. Let's go ahead and kill this extra Aptonoth really quick. I'm going to go for some raw meat. And we'll start having the chef cook some raw meat for us, so I don't have to do it because I'm lazy.
Over here.
That's going to be annoying. Maybe I'll do all my harvesting and stuff on a day whenever we don't have somebody yelling at us to come with them every 10 seconds. Might be a little bit less annoying for me and for you guys. Grab the needleberries and stuff while we go, though. You can actually interact with the environment a little bit and, you know, swing from a vine and stuff. It's pretty cool. All right, let's catch up with Matt really quick. He's going to tell us there's some more Kestodon down here. We go kill these guys.
Be careful.
Actually, before we go fight them, let's resharpen our weapon. The little green bar beneath my weapon, or beneath my stamina and health, which is the top left, is the sharpness for my weapon, and if it ever reaches extremely low... Woo! If it ever reaches extremely low, you'll start to bounce off of the enemies instead of hit them. Alright, so we're getting a little bit of explodey damage happening, which isn't bad. Alright. Oh, I guess they just keep coming, so we just got plenty of them to kill here. The males have those big ram things on their heads, and I think that they can block our hits with it? Or is that just the Barroth that I'm thinking of? Could be. Alright, it's one down, and where's the last one? Oh, smacking me in the face. Cool, good to know. Appreciate you.
Good work. That just about wraps up our work here.
Alright, let's go ahead and carve these bad boys up.
Here. Think I found something.
I'll be there in a minute, Matt. Let me at least carve up the stuff that I killed. You gotta chill out. It's okay. It's no rush, man. All this stuff is useful. The Kestodon shells and stuff that I'm carving up are useful for crafting weapons and armor. You always want to gather everything from pretty much everything you kill, because it adds up over time, you know? Like, you'll be like, oh, I'll never need that Kestodon shell, and then, like, you get to a high-level weapon, and you're like, oh, it needs this, that needs that, that needs that, that needs that, that needs that. And you're like, ah, well, shit. Okay. Am I stuck?
Here.
Oh, it moved me. Okay. I guess I can't grab that bit of... Okay, whatever. That's fine. It's cool. No, I didn't want to have control of the game.
Look at those Kestodon. Something's up with them.
Ooh. That is a great Jagras, which is the thing that attacked us earlier. Alright, super agitated Jagras is bad news. We gotta kill it. Cool. Is there anything for me to grab here? No?
New assignment incoming. Take down that
Oh,
great
footprint.
Jagras.
Hold on. Where is it?
If you're not ready, you can return to base and take on the great Jagras quest later.
Ah, there we go.
Want to get going?
Yeah, I'm good. Okay. I guess we'll go follow the Jagras and beat it up.
Go to the menu and select SOS
These are
players.
skid marks. Basically, we're going to grab
You
everything
need
that we see
friends
around
when
us.
you
It's going to
go
help us out
against
a lot.
tougher monsters. In order for the scout flies to better track a target monster, we need to keep finding traces of it. Like footprints, for example. Good. You're turning up a lot of clues.
Wiggly Lichy maxes out my stamina for a bit. Wasn't there something else right here, I thought? No? Okay. Got a blue mushroom. All these supplies add up over time, so you're going to want to grab everything. And it doesn't take that much of your time, actually. You're supposed to fish for fish, but you can also... Oh, it moved. You can also catch them with your net. But that tends to scare everything else away when you do it. So, it's like, do you want to sit here and fish for 10 minutes, or do I want to just catch one really quick and then keep moving? As long as we're recording, I'm definitely just going to try to catch one and keep moving. The scout flies keep pinging off in random directions, telling me that there's something nearby that might be interesting or something that I might want. Were the footprints over here somewhere? I saw one go off in this direction. Maybe not. Maybe the footprints are further ahead or up above me. I see something up there. Or they're going up that way. Footprints. Where? Okay, so they are up above me. Got it, got it. Okay. Oop. Why? You gave me the orange that says that I can catch it. I think the other one got away. Oh, well. We can catch one of these things, too. These are omen flies? Yeah. They glow red when there are enemies nearby. Ooh, mining outcrop. Where's that at? Where are you hiding? In here? Or up above me? I think everything's up above and around me and stuff. That's fine. We will uncover that stuff in time. And a cool thing is, on our map, which I'm going to grab whatever that is. It's a hop guppy. Okay. But anyway, on our map here, as we discover things with our scout flies and by collecting them, they start to populate the map. So if we're ever looking for a specific thing, it'll show us where and how we can find them, which is pretty cool. Grab nitro shrooms here. Our inventory only goes up to a certain amount of stuff, but a lot of things will auto-craft for you. You can set it to not, but you can leave it on auto-craft, and then you'll auto-craft things with the ingredients that you pick up, keeping inventory slots open until you've crafted the maximum amount that you can carry of that item at the time, and then you start just collecting the raw material as long as you have open inventory slots. So a little bit tutorialized, like I said in the beginning. Alright, let's focus camera and beat this Jagras up. What we really need to do is send our Cauldron out to smack him repeatedly in different locations. We've collected the red and orange. Now we want to get the white. White's usually from feet, and now we got all three. And what this does, as you can see, we have all three of our Kinsec things marked. It gives us more damage, more stamina, longer air time, so we can do stuff like this. And then we can do stuff like mounting the enemy. And when you mount like this, you tap Y repeatedly. Not a big deal. Just attack, 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 attack. And then the monster's going to try to throw you off. So you can just roll with your stick if you have the... roll with your stick. If you're using a controller, rolling the left stick will make you not get lower stamina as they try to knock you off. And then you just keep tapping Y until you knock them down. And then you beat that ass. And then you smack him with your cauldrons, because that marks them. And then you'll keep getting these explosive pops, and then you break off more materials and stuff. It's all pretty simple.
Create some distance to use a whetstone. Watch out when the monster's enraged. It's better to hold off on your claw until things calm down a bit.
Woo! Oh, why did I hit... I'm trying to dodge roll. I'm using the wrong mechanics. Oop. Dodge. Just climb back on him again like this. Smack him a little bit.
Grapple to a monster, but it'll burn through your stamina.
Cool. Thanks for letting me know. And back behind me. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we scared him off. We did a ton of damage. Anything other than piercing pods? No. Okay, I was hoping he might have dropped some like Great Jagras material. Which is kind of like what you get at the end of a exploration. You get like a piece of material from a certain enemy. Piercing pods do a decent amount of damage. We just didn't need them to do what we were doing there. We just beat some ass. Let's go ahead and sharpen our weapon really quick. We're gonna go fight him again in his lair, and he's gonna be surrounded by a ton of other Jagras. So there's no reason we don't just do max damage by sharpening up first. But that was better, right, guys? That wasn't like the most embarrassing fight I've ever done in my life. And he's going to be sleep. Oh, I forgot about those. You can catch those when you enter or exit a cave. And each thing you catch, each form of endemic life, you can have them decorate your house when you get the ability to do that. And they also add up for points. See the 6 points that we got? The points are what we use whenever we buy food and stuff. Or what we can use. We have the option of spending money instead. But I mean, why spend money when you can just spend points, right? Flash pod. Hell yes. That was a Thunderbug? I might have to turn flash pods off so we can actually collect Thunderbugs, because you need them to make certain traps. Give it. Aha! Alright, cool. Alright, sorry, let's get back let's get back to work. We're supposed to be doing stuff, and I'm like, let me catch all the things. I feel like I'm playing Pokemon sometimes. You know, I'm just running around throwing nets at things. I'm like, I need that too. That's a Vespoid? No. That's a Vaporonid. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, honey. Oh, I need that. I actually need that. Honey's important. We talked about this the other day. Ooh, Spiderweb too. Look, I have ADD, and it gives me things that I can ADD with, and I need to ADD with them, okay? A little ADD, a little attention deficit hyperactive disorder, a little bit of oh shit squirrel, and then also a little bit of ODD, because, a little strange. It's fine, though. Unique mushroom colony, these are, like, really good things to find. There's a few different unique plants that you can find in every biome, and there's several different biomes throughout the game, but we'll uncover them as we go, and you can find regular stuff like that, and then there's, like, enhanced versions that give you more ingredients in the canteen. There we go. Oh, no. Ah, I shot my... Did I get it? I got it! Yes! I got a scale bat. Aha! I'm the best! Ah, we didn't get a twofer? Thought we'd get a twofer there. Cool. Grab all the omen flies. Ah, is that another Vaporonid? Or just a spiderweb? Just a spiderweb. Okay. Well, whatever. I smacked it. Let's go finish off the Jagras. It should be... Where in the hell am I supposed to be going? You're confusing me, scout flies. Is this the way? Or am I supposed to go back? Alright, whatever. Go forward. Forward's always right. Because I said so. Alright, smack these guys up a little bit. Jagras aren't really that dangerous. Neither's the Great Jagras, to be honest. They basically run away when you start killing their allies. And then they just make loud noises and sound super scary. But in reality, they don't do much. Okay, I hear you. Calm it down. Jesus. Look, I'm just going to carve up your buddies. You just stay standing there roaring, okay? I think the game may have glitched a little bit. Oh, there's the Great Jagras. I started mining.
You don't want to take hits like that head on.
So we're going to aim at his feet. If we can hit his feet, we can grab the white one. There we go. Now all we need is the orange, which we can get from his back. Orange. Oh, stop dodging. Where are you going? Ah, whatever. That's fine. That actually makes it to where we can keep our buff for a little bit longer. The buff that we get from collecting all 3 Kinsect Essences goes away. I think it's called Kinsect Essence. I might be wrong about that, but I'm sure you guys will let me know down in the comments, which is fine. I'm not perfect. Especially if you watch me fight, apparently. Alright, so Great Jagras can run out this way, grab those herbs, make some potions with them. Every time we find honey, we can get some mega potions. Alright, Jagras is eating something and getting real big and fluffy. We'll fight Gabriel Iglesias, the Jagras. Alright, there we go. We got our orange, which gives us the buff. I just gotta pull our... Aw, he backed up right as I did it. That was rude. Oh, wow, that was easy. By the way, if you guys didn't know, and you play this game, you can hit the start button to get out of that end screen that zooms in on your kill and makes it impossible for you to move around. It is one of the most annoying things in this game, and it drives me insane. So if you guys didn't know, I had to look it up and found out that you can hit start, and it will skip that whole scene of staring where you don't have control, and then you run around while everybody else kind of collects gear, and you're standing there just looking like an idiot. You can no longer look like an idiot. And you're welcome. You got that from me. Tell them Justice sent you and told you about it. Ooh, was that a triple? Or did I just not get anything there? Whatever. There's nothing else really to do here. We've already harvested the Jagras for as much as we can harvest. So at the moment, I'm just going to chill. Footprints. Give me the footprints. Grab some more Vital Lilies. Ooh, can I get this skid mark or whatever? Got it! Cool. That's more points towards our knowledge of the Great Jagras. We're also going to go turn in our knowledge to the Ecological Research Team, Chief. Oh, we get a nice cutscene.
think we got a lead.
Maybe. Let's check it out. Hey. Well, you were right. There's our mark. Something's got him agitated. Look over there. What in the heck is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You think it's from Zora Magdaros?
I'd like to find out. But we better report back first. All right?
All right, we did it. So that thing was a Puke, or Puke, whichever way you want to pronounce it. I don't know which one's right. Does it really matter? I'll take all the stuff. Gimme. Anyway, most of that stuff is just either stuff that we can use to make better weapons, armor, and stuff like that, or just things that we can use as currency. So not super exciting. We'll just skip through all this stuff. But Puke is a dangerous enemy in the early game, although he falls off really quickly, and you'll see why. But he does poison damage.
So you think you found something that'll lead us to Zora Magdaros? Well, I'd send off some researchers right now, but not with a pissed-off Puke hanging around. Puke territory. That's pretty deep in the forest. We'll be better equipped to take it on. Once our team from Resource Center is done rebuilding the forest camp. Once it's ready, we'll make our move.
Want to get going?
Until then, we do everything we can to help them get that camp back up and running. Let's do it.
Alright, so we got that.
You can go after that Puke.
I guess we should talk really quick. There's another exclamation point.
So, Hunter, have you gotten used to the way things work around here? New world, new rules. It's something you have to get used to. But you will get used to it. You have to. Your life's counting on it. Not to mention others as well. Look around you. Everyone here, some strange, some crazy as they may seem. They've all crossed the sea, just like you. And they've all carried out their duties.
Duty.
They look the... I'm so dumb. They looked the new world in the eye and realized the old way of doing things wouldn't cut it. It didn't stop them, though. They had conviction. Do you have conviction, Hunter? You should get to know your colleagues. Maybe some of that craziness will rub off on you. Ha!
Alright, cool. So, yeah, when you see little exclamation points on the minimap, they usually have something to say to you, and it might be important or it might not. Or it might unlock things. Provisions manager. Well, Fiverr, is it true you're going to help us rebuild the camp? That is excellent news. I hope you're as good as they say you are. If so, we'll have plenty of work for you. After all, the Commission studies lots of things, not just the Elder Dragon you came here with. Maintaining and improving the base is a full plate of tasks in itself. Can't study anything without the proper HQ, after all. The Resource Center here is in charge of divvying up the work and making sure it gets done. So back to business. Your job is to establish a camp. Go on an expedition to the ancient forest, find a viable campsite, and make sure it's safe. If any monsters have decided to do any camping in your spot, you'll need to chase them off.
Let me down.
Got it? The bounty is for establishing the camp. Alright, so they give us different quests and stuff we can do, which is basically all we really need to know. But resource bounties that we get will allow us to get more points and other stuff, so we want to have as many of them as we can. So, research progress, ancient forest is really good. Entomology, sure, why not? Flora, mining outcrops. We can basically take them all right now, which is fine. I think we can... Are there more? No, that's it. We can actually just take them all, which is great. There's also critical and limited. Critical is the one where they told us to rebuild a camp. That's a, like, mission essential quest that we get to knock out.
Let's get this expedition underway. Meet me at the gate.
Hunter, since you've established yourself as a reliable presence here, I'd like to make a little request. We're investigating large monsters. You can either slay or capture them. Naturally, both have their scientific merits, but frankly, well, it would be better for our long-term research to receive a live specimen that we can later return to the wild. So if you capture your quarry alive, you'll be commended for it, and receive great rewards. Commission rules. How about it? Capture your target.
Just by heading out through the gate. Or you can use the world map. Whatever's easiest for you.
Capture your targets instead of slaying them, and you'll be making a great contribution to our efforts here. I don't know why, but I wanted to do that accent for him. This felt good.
Try hard, will you?
Alright, so let's get through that stuff. We get the next level in Great Jagger, so if we hunt or fight another one, we'll gain more research points to them, even if we just gather some more footprints and stuff. Let's head up to the Gathering Hub. Oh, no, not the Gathering Hub, the canteen. Shit! Well, there's going to be a quick little cutscene here. You're going to have to deal with it. Sorry. The Gathering Hub, the place up here, is a really interesting place. It's gorgeous. Always has interesting decorations and stuff going on. And it's where you go for online play. So if you're going to be playing with multiple friends, you go up to the Gathering Hub, take a quest, and you can do different challenges and stuff with friends, or take on interesting festival stuff to earn rewards. But we're not really worried about that kind of stuff right now. So we're going to go back down to the canteen. There's another canteen and stuff up here. There's really no reason not to use the Gathering Hub, but I like having the cats cook for me.
Okay, let's get this expedition underway. Meet me at the gate.
Alright, so let's go ahead and pay with points, because now we've got a lot more points. Do the meat platter again for some more stamina and an attack up small special effect. Let's let the kitties cook real quick. They're just so damn good. Alright. That's enough. That's enough of that. We'll start skipping the kitties, even though they're freaking amazing.
Or you can use the world map. Whatever's
Item
easiest
box,
for you.
manage items. Let's just go ahead and use the loadout of loadout 2. Yeah, so we stow all of our stuff, giving us more inventory slots to grab more shit. And let's go on an expedition.
Right now, we're in Astera. If you want to go on an expedition, open your world map and choose your destination. For this expedition, we need to head to the Ancient Forest. We can expand expeditions as we delve further into the new world. Pretty good incentive to explore, right?
Absolutely, Matt. I agree. So let's go to the Ancient Forest. Southwest Camp. So on the right side, it shows us what monsters are currently in the Ancient Forest. We have the Anjanath, Great Jagras, and the third one I'm assuming is Pukei-Pukei. I could be wrong, but it's possible. They're all three pretty common. There's also some wyverns that we might run into, but I don't think we'll be running into those guys just yet. Alright, so expeditions are kind of like quests that we do that are not really a quest, but you can spend the time exploring and getting stuff done.
Or if you're lost, open up your map or use your scout flies to track me.
Alright, nothing in there to grab. That sucks. Let's see if we can get over here and catch these.
Yeah,
Yeah, got one. Perfect. Shepherd hares, they run off really quick whenever you...
How many times you're allowed to faint, which means you can explore to your heart's content.
Alright, thanks, Matt. Appreciate it. Where's that herb? Grab that really quick. Make some potions out of that. It's pretty convenient. Alright, let's go exploring. Pick up some footprints. The Great Jagras always comes from the left side. Let's grab all the Great Jagras stuff that we find. We get points for all of it, and it raises our level. And then the Jagras is going to be over here on the left side somewhere. Alright, so we got the white from his feet. Now we need to get his head for the red. Perfect. And then aim for the back as well. Get the orange. Perfect. Now we got all the buffs we need. Now we can go ahead and kick this guy's ass. Perfect, and we mounted on our first try. That's pretty sweet. We could brace, but I like just hitting him more. So, bracing is really important with other weapon types. But with the Insect Glaive, you don't really need to, because you can just do this high-flying, spin around his head, stabbing him in the face thing, which is why I just really love the Insect Glaive. That's why I fell in love with this weapon, you know? And smack him to the ground. Pretty easy fight so far. Smack him with the cauldron so we get more of those explodey things. And just rail him. Right. Okay, I thought he was dead for a second. I was like, what? Jaggers, you're gonna have more HP than that, man. Come on. Our sharpness is starting to go down, so once he does retreat, we'll go ahead and grab whatever we can. Okay, he's run off completely. He's scared to death. Poor guy. Feels bad. He thought he was king of the jungle for like a whole 10 seconds, and then he realized he wasn't. Very quickly. That happens to the best of us. Sweet. Every little bit of stuff that we get, research points and stuff, adds to our understanding of the world around us. This is always useful. And gives us more points so we can just spend for more items and stuff. I'm going to keep the piercing pod active right now. Alright, so we're going to go find a new campsite, but first I think we go finish this Great Jagras off, right? And he lives in this cave. What did I just pick up? Oh, sweet. We found a, whenever you find something special, you do like an extra little animation when you're harvesting. Okay, move out of my way. Jagras, I'm not playing with you today. Perfect. And like I said before, these guys aren't really very dangerous. And you can always tell when they're running away from you because your scout flies will turn from red to green, and they'll come back to you and start scouting again. But when you're in combat, they turn red, and then they kind of disappear and let you fight. Grab all the Jagras parts, and then we'll go finish the Great Jagras inside. And then we'll go find the campsite. We don't really need to do that many hunts. But there's no reason not to do a little... Oh, did I not go the right way? Thought I did. Here, we can actually track the Great Jagras on our map.
Go back to camp simply by selecting it from the wildlife map.
And that. But all you have to do is target the Great Jagras. Oh, move. Your scout flies don't track when there's enemies attacking you. Oh, he's right in front of me. Perfect. Where are those old footprints from, though?
You can assign a target.
What if those are
destination
Rathian
for
or
your scout
Rathalos?
flies on the map.
I'm just going to gather all the stuff in here, because once I kill him, I'm not going to have a whole lot of time to do it.
Now this
Alright.
is interesting. Let's report our findings to everyone at the resource center when we get back.
Cool. Yeah, let's do that.
Your claw on a monster to grapple to it.
Why would I need a clutch claw right now? Here, sure, why not? I'm hitting the button. No? Okay, I guess we're not doing that today. I grab the white, grab the orange. Oh, we also smacked him with the, those little flash bugs around here, like stun enemies. There we go, there's the orange. And we'll just... Oh, he's dead. Okay, perfect. Harvest him up really quick, then we'll go get the quest done. So as you can see, since this is an expedition, this doesn't end our expedition. We just accomplished our goal, which is one that I set, not really like a required one. Grab the skid marks. And then, okay, level up. So that's as far as you can go whenever you hit the level up button, or when you hit the level up level point. You know what I'm trying to say, god damn it. Is when you level up, that's as far as you can go until you go turn in with the Chief of Ecological Research, who unlocks the next level for you. Wait, where are these footprints at? Scout flies? Oh, up above. Can I get up there? I don't know if I've unlocked up there yet. Can I? No? I don't think so. Wait. Ah, it didn't work. I thought it would. I really did think that would work. It's so lame. Okay. It does really matter. It's cool. Let's grab all the footprints we run into. And once we gather enough, this question mark will turn into a name, and we'll know what enemy we're dealing with. Dung is used to make dung pods, by the way, and dung pods scare away enemy monsters that kind of show up during your hunt. So let's say I'm hunting a Great Jagras, and then something really big and scary shows up, and it starts beating the crap out of the Great Jagras. What happens? And is awesome. They call it territorial disputes, and it's really cool to watch. Oh, nice. We found some Gremmelkey traces. Cool. Anything we can gather around just helps us out. And once we find enough of stuff, we'll actually learn what they are, just from seeing the tracks. Anjanath is like the big daddy who's scary as hell until you find the next thing, and then all of a sudden Anjanath is just horribly insignificant. That's how it is with everything, dude. You find stuff and it's scary as hell, and it's like a great hunt, and it's fun, and it's dangerous, and then you find the next thing, and you're like, oh, that last thing was nothing. Oh, great. Especially when you watch them fight each other. More dung, don't really need that. Am I tracking Anjanath? No, I'm supposed to be heading to the new campsite. I really want to go fight the Anjanath, though. The only downside with fighting Anjanath right now is it's an expedition, and it's going to take me so long to kill him because my stuff isn't very strong, that he might just run away, which is another thing that happens during expeditions. You don't fail a hunt because your goal wasn't to do that thing you were doing. You just decided you wanted to. Like, I kind of want to do it, but he's likely to run away, and there's nothing I can do to not have him run away if he decides he wants to, and then I'll be real sad. So instead of wasting time, like, I've fought enemies for like 30 minutes. Not 30 minutes, probably like 10, 15 minutes. It felt like a long time, all right? But I fought enemies for a long time and then had them run away, and it's just so sad. You're like, no, but all that time, all that energy, I tried so hard. I just missed a footprint. Come back here. Where's the footprint at? Footprint and doodles? All right, give me all that. Thank you. All right. Now let's go find that old campsite. I don't think there's a faster way for us to get there other than just, like, heading questionably towards the exclamation point, hoping for the best. Oh, a moss swine! Yeah! Don't ask why I get so excited, but it's a piggy, and we gotta kill it. These guys are super awesome. You can actually unlock the moss swine helm. Can I hit it? Thank you. Whenever I don't target, sometimes I just get stuck in an animation facing the wrong direction, and I'm like, how do I fix this? And I have not quite figured it out yet. But we do want to gather as many moss swine hides as we can. You can get what's called a moss swine mask if you can collect enough of them. You also need some other stuff, but one of the ingredients is moss swine hides, and they're kind of a rare spawn, but they do show up in certain locations. And if you get the mask, not only do you have an awesome pig head, for whatever reason, but you get a skill called Mushroom-mancer, which lets you eat mushrooms and stuff. You eat mushrooms and stuff, and you can gain passive benefits from them. Like, blue mushrooms heal you, parashrooms do some cool stuff. Like, I think they give you armor up and stuff. So you can get, honestly, the best benefits in the game from Mushroom-mancer without having to burn through a ton of money and a ton of items. So it's really cool. Big fan. I'm going to make sure that's a priority for this playthrough. We're definitely going to get a Mushroom-mancer and rock that out. I'll even have like a whole new loadout for mushrooms where just everything I carry with me is mushrooms. And then we'll swap after, but we use the mushrooms to get all the benefits, then swap to our actual fighting gear. Am I going the right way or not? I got to get to this exclamation point. Maybe it loops? Oh, no. I feel like I'm supposed to just jump here, right? I might have messed up. Yeah, I might have messed up. Good thing you don't take fall damage in this game, or that would have hurt like hell. I wish we did the superhero landing. Let me 3-point that shit. Sharpen for no reason at all. All right, maybe it's this way. Am I close? Exclamation point's like right here. Let me have it. Am I not? No, come on. Why not? Please, let me have it. Ah, damn. Oh, you know what? I can fly. If only. I knew it wouldn't work, but why doesn't it work? I can fly. It's like those old school RPG games where you're running and then there's like a single log in the path and you're like, oh, I'll just climb over that. But you can't. So instead, you stand there and you just walk endlessly into this little log and then you're like jumping at nothing. And you can't move forward and you're like, why? Why in the world is this an obstacle whenever it really isn't? Okay, so you can use these guys to get around. All I have to do is hit it with something and then it'll fly me somewhere. I just don't know if the somewhere helps me find the camp or not. And I don't want to get shot somewhere random for no reason. But we're going to do it anyway. Oh, wrong thing. I forgot. Haha! There we go. Now hit the B button at the right time, and he takes me with him. Cool. Let's go on a little journey.
Over here.
Perfect. It flew me the exact opposite of where I wanted to be, I think. But if it's... Can I let go? Thank you. If this is the right place, then I'm an idiot. And I'm really glad I hit the thing and to let it fly me to where it wanted to. Where'd that wiggly lichy go? I saw it. Didn't I? I thought I seen it. There it is. That refills our stamina. Alright, so... Oh, I think we went to the right place, but we had to have the field team leader take us there? No? That's a resident. Oh, well. Never mind. If you're just not going to talk, I'll just talk to her. Well, hi there. Fancy meeting somebody new out here. I'm the editor in charge of the field guide. It's my job to learn and disseminate as much as possible of the endemic life here. The endemic life here includes small animals, fish, basically, anything that won't try to eat you. And I love them all to pieces. My research tasks are to capture, observe, study, verify, record, and play with any endemic life I find. I'm a busy bee. The New World is literally crawling with undiscovered specimens, and I don't know where to begin. I don't have enough hands.
Oh, yeah.
Enough hands? Oh yeah! What if you became my assistant? If you capture any endemic animals, you could even let them loose in your room for some first-hand observation. Who could say no? But don't just answer yet. Think it over, and then come see me. I promise the little critters will bring you nothing but joy. Alright, I think we have to find her a different time. Oh goody, you made up your mind to help me? I knew I'd tap the right hunter for the job. To start things off, could you take a look around here and capture me a woodland pteryx? They sort of look like prehistoric birds. Watching them glide effortlessly from tree to tree is just... The darlings are little bundles of joy, and I've just got to have one of my own to observe. Please, and thanks, assistant. All right, cool. So we got our first job. These are one of the limited observations that we turn in back at base camp with the... what are the three people there? There's the research lady, and then there's the engineer dude. I can't remember the name of that little Oh, that's a paratoad. Hold on, can I catch that? I always forget if I can catch paratoads with the net. But you could use paratoads in the middle of a fight. You can! Yes! I got a pretty frog. But you can use them in the middle of a fight by kicking them, and then they kind of explode and zap everything around them. Which is pretty sweet. And they also zap you, so don't stand too close. But seriously, where the hell am I supposed to go? Field team leader, where are you? Am I supposed to be with the field team leader? That's the fishing dude. I don't need that right now. Head to the new campsite. I swear I did that. I forget how to do the early game stuff. I think I'm supposed to go with the field team leader and follow his... Oh, here he is! Matt! I found you! By the way, I don't think his name is Matt. I'm calling him Matt because his voice actor is Matt Mercer, and I'm a big fan. I couldn't pass it up. It's right here. All right, what's up, Matt? Can we go now? Did we do it? Give me the herb. Hey, we did it. I suck. It took way longer than it should have.
we don't take care of that pest, the camp won't last a night.
Oh yeah.
All right, your scout flies can guide you to monsters. Okay, so this is where it tells me the things that I already told you guys. Cool. So let's go ahead and mark the Kulu-Ya-Ku on the map. Bam. And now our scout flies will guide us there unerringly, which is helpful because my dumbass gets lost all the time.
Return to base from an expedition.
Did I
Open the
somehow
wildlife
land
map
on a...
and switch to the world map. Then select Astera.
Wait, do I need a climbable tendril? I guess I do. Climb it. There you go. Alright, Kulu-Ya-Ku is kind of a fun fight. It's annoying at times because this creature picks up stones, and then the stones block you from hitting it, and it's super annoying. You're like, please, let me smack you in the face. And it's like, nope, no. I'm going to hold this rock, and you're going to fail. Is that dung? Give me some more of that. Wait, wasn't there something else right here? Ooh, hold up. Unique mushroom colony. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Boom, boom, boom. That mushroom. No. Just stop, Justice, please. I swear I saw... Ah, there it is. Large doodle. Ah, come on. Let me reach it from right there. Oh, there's the thing. I gotta beat the thing, and it's right in front of me. That's just real convenient because I compulsively gather everything I see because I'm crazy. Oh, that's right. You can only get the orange from the stuff that it picks up. Okay. Well, for the meantime, we'll just start beating it up. All right, Kulu-Ya-Ku. What? Where are you going? Kulu! I wasn't done! These, by the way, are bigger wasps, and they contain health for you. You can get some abilities where your Palico, the Kite, can also place them for you when you need them. I probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to get out of the animation in time. Go up. Aw, that was bad. All right, now we got him. Perfect. Got a mount on him and everything. And once again, don't need a brace because I can just roll and smack the shit out of his head. Each time you roll, by the way, it consumes stamina. So I was about to knock him down there, but oh, I didn't cancel it. Normally, whenever you do that, it cancels the knockdown. But when you do rolls and stuff on the enemies, whenever they are not doing something to knock you off, you actually burn through more stamina. So that's something to keep in mind. So rolling for no reason is not always the best, but it does look cool and do good damage. This Kulu-Ya-Ku is just not having a good day. Why is he not? Okay, there he goes. I was like, he hasn't dug up a single rock. Oh, he ran. Well, that's annoying. Well, we'll just gather all this stuff and then follow him. Shouldn't take us too long. The Kulu-Ya-Ku that I'm hunting can't escape. And that doesn't mean, like, I can't let him escape. I mean, like, he's going to stay forever until I eventually catch him. Because now we're on, like, a capture mission rather than just, like, an expedition where I run into random stuff that I want to fight or not. Look at him being all cute and jumping around with his little boulder. Got the antidote herbs. We're gonna need herbs. We're gonna need some of those herbs. Oh god, Justice, please. Oh, okay, so we staggered the hell out of him with that flashfly. Well, if you're gonna be staggered anyway, I might as well try to knock you down. There's a permanent, like, constant combo ability with this weapon, and I don't remember what it is. It's a lot of like, upward stabs and then forward stabs. Like, you kind of roll forward and backwards, so that... Look how tanky this thing is. It just looks like a bird, but it's freaking taking a lot of hits.
Nice job hunting the Kulu-Ya-Ku.
Oh, we did it.
Select Astera from the world
Alright, so we have the option if we want to stay here for as long as we, you know, feel like we need to. But we're going to go ahead and return to Astera because this episode has gone on probably a little bit too long at this point. Mainly because I keep getting lost in the wilderness. But, you know, sometimes it's going to happen. Alright, we harvested everything we can from that Kulu. And soon we're going to unlock monster capture, which is what I'm going to be doing a lot more of. I'm going to prioritize capturing as many things as I can. And we already found the other... Oh, I think we can just... Can I just return from expedition? Yeah, you can do that from pretty much anywhere as long as you're not in combat. As I stand there triumphantly. Alright, I'm going to take all this stuff, and even though I said in the first day that most of the stuff that we find is pretty much worthless because we're going to find higher level stuff and then all of a sudden everything before that sucks, it's still decent to get a little bit of better gear while we're at this level. It can't hurt, right? And I'm an obsessive collector, so it kinda is gonna happen anyway, and you guys are just gonna have to deal with it. Thanks for making sure the campsite is safe. We went ahead and got the camp all set up. It's yours to use as you like.
Don't let me down.
And now that I know what you're made of, Fiver, I hope I can talk you into taking more jobs from you more often. Alright, so provisions team... Provisions team? Resource center, whatever.
Just for you.
Now that I have your attention, I have something special just for you. Yeah, it's not perfect, right? And that job is to get us an ample supply of mega potions. A hunter of your caliber should know how important they are to any quest. Having said that, we're in short supply and we need someone to help us refill our stocks. Plus, it wouldn't hurt for you to revisit the basics of crafting every now and then, no?
Soon.
So please, go in good spirit about this and help us out. We're counting on you. Alright, perfect. So we're just going to go ahead and turn in all the knowledge we gained to the Chief for Ecological Research dude right here. What a strange phenomenon. Wait, no, that's not the voice I gave him. What voice did I give him? You know what? He's going to be old explorer dude now because that's happening.
What a strange phenomenon the Elder Crossing is. All manner of elder dragons make the journey across the sea to the New World. But we don't know why. No one has figured it out yet. So, what is it?
Alright, Jagras and Kulu-Ya-Ku levels up. You can see the research levels that we have now. These are all the creatures we've discovered and how much we know about them. But we can't go past that line until we've turned him into him, which we just did, so now we can go past that line. Haha! But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far, and I hope you guys will continue to. And if you are enjoying the series, please like and subscribe. It really does help the channel grow. Also, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I follow all gamers back at Justified Gaming and Justified Gaming 2 on Twitter. And I have a Patreon. If you guys want to support me there, you're more than welcome to. And you will earn my eternal gratitude. So thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Later.